Getting by. Sorry I'm late. I'm just
Don't worry, we're good. I was just
everything. There we go.
expressing my love to the fans over here
Yes.
as we're live. So, you know, don't
Cannot
worry.
wait for today. Trash Stratus.
Trish Stratus, baby. She's back
hashtag.
at it again.
Hopefully we don't have to hear her on a mic. Otherwise she'll literally bring the whole Trash Stratus thing into more.
Oh man, oh man. But no, man, I was just, taking a moment to thank everybody, thank all you guys, thank the fans, thank the people that come on and hang with us and stuff. So, before we kind of break the card down and whatnot,
Yeah.
do you have anything that you want to say to the fans and whatnot?
Not really. No. I mean, I appreciate the support. Uh, my what's it called? My latest what's it called? Biggest rather video was the SmackDown watch along, the past SmackDown watch along, I think, where it surpassed even SummerSlam.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's crazy. I know it's a wild ride that we've been on, and I've been very, very fortunate to meet all of y'all and be able to hang out with all of y'all. But um, yeah, no, we did an amazing podcast today. We got to hang out with a new couple from Beyond the Turnbuckle, Jade and Sage. They were great. So, of course, I know a few of us have already kind of watched it or was in the live stream while it was going on, like Sean himself. But if you haven't, do go ahead and show them some love. In that description, there is their Instagram that gives you all their stuff. So, definitely go show them some love. Go listen to that podcast because the podcast is fire, absolutely fire. I love it. I love them. They're great. They were wonderful. Great New York couple. So it's nice to have some homegrown talent. And Jade, yeah, Jade's vibe was crazy. It was wild. She was doing some crazy predictions and some crazy talks about Roman Reigns and how she said Cody Rhodes don't deserve nothing. She said Cody Rhodes don't deserve nothing. No Roman Reigns belt at all. Maybe just a heavyweight, and that's it. So, I mean, if you haven't, go ahead and listen to that podcast. Go watch them. They're great people. Sage and Jade, they were absolutely fantastic. And of course, we did a really, really important episode Sunday. Besides Willie's birthday stream, we did one that's about mental health. And, I know I've mentioned it a lot last week, but I'll mention it again this week. It's an important topic that we all need to listen to and
Oh,
hopefully
the
get
show
more
is
involved with.
about to start. Let me.
Yeah, the show's about to start. But yeah, no, the stream itself was very important, very powerful. If you haven't watched that as well, definitely go ahead and do so because it affects not only just legendary superstars and athletes and actors and actresses. It affects everyday people, and I definitely shared a lot and got a little emotional on the stream about it, and definitely, as well as a lot of others did. So
Oh,
we're definitely, it's an
yeah.
important thing to talk about.
Okay. So what's it called? I'm gonna talk about the card. Uh, Other than most people probably know Shinsuke is gonna talk about his attack on Seth.
Right.
Becky versus Trash Stratus. Uh, Apparently, we're gonna get more of a build for Raquel versus Rhea. We're gonna do more of New Day versus Viking Raiders.
Told you.
Great.
They're getting the feud.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But that's what this website's saying. Also, what's next for Cody Rhodes? Speaking of Cody Rhodes is set to face Finn Balor tonight.
All right.
Yeah, even got a good Cody versus Finn. Yeah, that's always gonna be.
It's going to be fire.
It's always gonna be magic. Uh, what else? Anything else? Uh, also, Champa did a little video segment thing of teasing DIY reunion. However, Candice LeRae apparently posted that Johnny is home for uh, what's it called, for his birthday.
Mm. All right, and the Judgment Day start it off
Oh,
like
apparently we'll also
always.
see more of JD McDonough on Judgment Day, and we'll also see more of a Shayna Baszler, which I'm okay with that. Let's see what else we got. Oh, the DIY reunion in front of Hunter's office. What the heck? Oh, please. Oh, no Finn Balor.
No,
Interesting.
no Finn Balor with this.
No Finn Balor today. All right, so another thing. According to uh, Rob something, I don't remember his last name, Edge's trainer,
Mm-hmm.
it seems possible that the match against Sheamus may be Edge's last match
For this Friday.
this Friday. Yeah,
How do
his
you feel
return.
about that?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready for another emotional Edge retirement speech.
Are we gonna see you cry?
Probably yes.
Oh my god!
Hey,
Are
I
we gonna?
cried the last time, bro. I watched the first time Edge, and I like freely cried, and then I cried when he came back, and it was, yeah. I mean, I'm happy for him that he gets to finally, uh, what's it called?
Sean says he's usually a big fan of Trish Stratus, but tonight he is not showing the love for it. Damn, 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 damn.
Uh oh, Damien's not looking.
Ooh,
Oh,
he should be here.
the humpback.
Ooh, it's coming out.
Oh,
McDonough.
McDonough.
Ooh. AB, what's going on, man?
What's up, my brother? How you guys doing tonight?
Not much, man.
What
Monday Night
is
Raw,
cleared?
Monday Night Raw. Look, they're booing him still. They're trying to booing Dominic, even though he's trying to talk to JD. They're booing the shit out of Dominic. He's trying to talk to JD. He ain't even trying to talk to the audience. He's talking to JD, and they're still booing the shit out of him. They're
Yep.
like, nah, fuck him still. Oh my God, she said. Rhea.
That's what I was saying. Oh my god, Sammy's here. I think we're getting Sammy versus McDonough. Oh, he's going for McDonough. Yep.
My God, my God. His elbow still looks all messed up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Jesus. Jesus, Jesus. But AB, how are you, buddy? What's going on? Anything new and exciting?
No, man, just got off. Not just, but came home from work. Did some work at home as well, and now I'm here to watch Monday Night Raw with you guys. I probably won't be here the whole show, but probably just for like the first hour, hour and a half, just to chill with you guys, watch Raw, and then I'm gonna have to go do some work. Not some work, but I have to go do some family stuff later. But we'll get to that when it gets here. How about you guys? How are you guys doing?
Good, good. I had a podcast today. I know you were watching it before. I appreciate you.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
no, we had the podcast today. Now we're doing the watch along, and then yeah. So now that's really it. And then tomorrow is NXT Heat Wave, which I think we're going to be also doing a watch along for as well. So that'll be
Uh,
tomorrow night.
no. Next week is, I don't think, is Heatwave.
It isn't Heat Wave.
No, it should be the week after.
You want to, yeah, let me know, because if so, then if no one wants to
I'm
watch NXT
pretty
next
sure.
week, then tomorrow, then
What,
we're off.
what day?
Yeah, I thought it
Okay,
was.
August 22nd. So it's next week,
Yeah,
not tomorrow.
what's today? Yeah, the
Today is
14th.
the 14th. Yeah.
All right.
So the 22nd is Heatwave. Yeah, because tomorrow Wesley versus Dijak is happening. The winner of that faces Carmelo for the title at Heatwave.
I gotcha. Well, if people want to join us for the NXT watch along, we'll let the chat also decide and stuff, and we'll see. We do that. I know I put it on the schedule on Twitter, but everything is subject to change if things don't go our way or people can't come on or whatnot. So, plus, gives me a little time to relax. So, That's always good as well. But we shall see. We shall see. But as you guys talk amongst yourselves and everything like that, how did you guys enjoy that little opening segment of the Judgment Day and JD McDonough?
It was good. It was
It
pretty
was it
good,
was interesting.
honestly. I liked it.
Yeah.
I
I
think he
like the I like the
did.
addition of JD. Um, I think they might be telling a story where JD might usurp Finn. Maybe they're trying to find a way to get Finn out of the group. I don't know, but him not being there tonight kind of hints to me. I don't know if you guys feel the same that Finn might be out of his, you know, getting out of the group sometime soon.
I don't know if
And
it's Finn. I think it might be Priest.
Priest leaving the group.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then wouldn't that like make him a baby face? And I think he does
Yeah.
his best work when he's a heel, honestly.
I mean I like uh Priest as a face. I think he can do well, but I don't know.
Yeah. He's a overall great performer, but WWE really has like, especially with, like when they don't have like specific plans for you, they have like real generic babyface templates, and so I think what he's doing right now with the Judgment Day is far superior, and they've kind of already had like face run for Finn Balor, and I think if they just tweak a few things, I think he can make a very good face, maybe challenge Priest for the world title if he cashes it in successfully.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
But yeah, I mean, like y'all said, we don't know. JD could be that ploy that is trying to wedge out someone like
Oh wow.
Damian Priest, or it could be the fact that JD is getting the approval by Finn to be an addition to the Judgment Day. Whether or not Damian, Rhea, and Dominic are cool
Oh
with
wow.
that, that's something that we'll have to see. But we don't really know. I wonder what Finn or how Finn is going to be acting in these next few weeks. As of course we have Sami Zayn and of course JD McDonough in the ring right now in singles competition from the break. A little bit of a flashback of what happened last Monday. Yeah, that elbow was whoo, looking like a fucking baseball, like Michael Cole said. JD's hitting him good right there. A couple of stomps on his chest. Jesus, really working that elbow. But this was a crazy spot before from McDonough, from Sammy to McDonough. Ow. JD really working that arm there
Yep.
on Sami Zayn. It's been interesting to see that now finally McDonough has been getting a little bit more screen time these past 2 weeks. Um, as of as we've seen.
Yeah. Only took a couple months, but he's here.
Yeah, and the fact that he was also in the Slim Jim Battle Royale this past couple weekends ago from SummerSlam was like his last in ring appearance or first in ring appearance for the main roster, and then after that, it wasn't really much, and now we're at a singles competition. I think this is his first singles match on the main roster for JD McDonough, as Sammy's trying to fight back a little bit against McDonough in this match, but we'll see how he actually becomes a main roster type of competitor going forward. Like I said, it could be something where JD becomes a member of the Judgment Day in the near future, or him and Finn separate, and that kind of wedges the battle between Dominic and Damian in the near couple months going into these pay-per-views that we have ahead. So we shall see what it's going to be like for, of course, JD. But it's anyone's game right now. It's just Sammy's got the upper hand advantage against JD McDonough on the outside of the ring. But JD right again working that elbow. I thought they also didn't clear Sammy. Why is he wrestling? I thought he was actually injured with an injury. Does anybody, either one of you, know why he's wrestling as of right now?
I don't I don't think
Oh,
the injury was all that major. I think it just might have been like fluid
Sammy's.
buildup.
I don't know. Sammy. I I don't
I
know
think it might have
how.
just been like fluid buildup in his elbow, and maybe they like drained it, maybe. But I don't know if it was like I'm just guessing because I don't know because John Cena had the same injury, and I believe he wrestled Sandow with that injury
Right.
as well.
That makes sense. That's a pretty good prediction right there. But yeah, I'm curious because it did look like Sammy had maybe a dislocation of the elbow last week when, of course, JD attacked him, and it looked like he was going to be
Mm.
out of action for maybe a set amount of time, just like his partner um, Kevin Owens as well. So the fact that now we have Sami Zayn in this Monday Night Raw singles match is a little bit concerning. I don't know. Maybe he could get that same fluid buildup again in the near future to where maybe he loses an opportunity in Payback, or maybe just doesn't get an opportunity to fight after this week because of what has happened. So, well, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it says here that what he suffered is called a bursa sac, and is basically fluid buildup in the in areas like the shoulder, elbow, hip, knee, and heel, and basically just act as cushions to help reduce friction, I guess. So I guess yeah, it's just fluid buildup. I guess they just drained it, maybe. I don't know. It shall
Well,
remain to be seen.
shall be remain to be seen exactly what's going on. Santos, how are you, buddy? And William says, is Jey Uso quitting WWE? I do not believe
No.
so. I think this was just a ploy
This
to get
this
us
seems
excited.
like a work, especially since Jay is still featured for Fastlane and Survivor Series. Um, so like at the very most, he'd be back like after Payback or at Payback. I think this is just a storyline, maybe to get Rikishi involved. Uh, yeah,
Yeah. I mean, if you really did quit the company, I don't think they'll be giving you this much TV time. I think it'd be something they handle behind the scenes. So yeah, definitely work.
I saw like a theory, like an internet theory that like of people that like I think someone was like speculating like, oh, what happens if Jay just like somehow used like Trinity to be part of the story? Like,
As we get back from commercial break, Sammy and JD McDonough are still going at it. What a beautiful drop kick by JD McDonough from Sam to Sami Zayn. Sammy with the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out from McDonough. But that elbow is hurting Sami Zayn right now.
Ah, pain. Okay, great. I already botched this. Can't wait to get 2 more months of this garbage feud.
Of what?
Trash Stratus. What else? Cody and Finn is main eventing tonight. Literally wrong choice, but okay. I mean, Cody versus Finn. That is definitely a main event worthy match, but and it's a good main event match, but still like pain.
Ooh, what a buckle bomb right there from Sammy to JD McDonough as he's trying to fight back, even with that elbow. Like he said, McDonough said he was medically cleared somehow. I guess there is
Oh,
Finn Balor. Finn
Balor.
Balor has arrived.
he has come to protect his son.
And Sammy is about to fight Finn. Nope. Finn with a little bit of a pump fake on Sammy. JD getting the pin roll. 1, 2. No. Almost there.
Oh,
But Sammy, JD's going against the ropes to
ooh,
Sammy. Beautiful headbutt by JD to Sami Zayn. Now JD's going to the top.
what
Beautiful
a beautiful
moonsault,
moonsault.
but it is reversed by Sammy. And Sammy attacking Finn Balor on
Aruba
the
kick.
side. Getting ready for the Halua kick.
Hits it.
Beautiful Halua kick added.
One,
And is that
two,
it? 1,
three.
2, 3. And Sammy gets the win. But Finn is after blood for Sami Zayn. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. What match? What a match. What a match. But Sammy's elbow is hurting him. That was a beautiful moonsault, though, by Jaden McDonough. But those feet were no match for JD's face. No match for JD's face right there.
Mm.
Beautiful win by Sami Zayn. Get a little bit of redemption after being attacked last week by none other than JD McDonough himself. So, and now we got some Chelsea Green action. We're rocking both tag team belts, mind you. He's trying to take the belts. You mean Paul Heyman?
Oh my god.
Please, please come in.
Piper. Of course it's,
Piper Niven.
of course it's Piper.
I'll be your partner. That's great. Now
Piper just
that is
inserting
a
herself
great
as
use
Chelsea.
of Piper Niven. That was a great use of Piper Niven.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Gunther.
Giovanni Vinci.
There he is here.
That's awesome. I am so happy Piper Niven is back. So what? Gunther versus Gable? Is that the
Yeah,
match, or is
Gables
it?
is next challenger.
That's great. I love the fact that that's how they're going to utilize Piper Niven as this strong woman, just taking what she wants
Yep.
going forward. Like,
Yep.
great use of her character. Absolutely great use of her character. So I'm very excited to see what or who is going to um, try to take the titles off of her and Chelsea Green.
That should be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting. I'm very excited for it. So, rip that title off of her chest. I'm your new partner, she said. I
Mm.
am. Not. We're not holding any more auditions. I am your partner. I did all the auditions.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of looking forward to those auditions. I thought that would be funny segments, but I mean, they got it out of the way pretty quick, so.
Yeah, let's get the nonsense out of the way and let's get right back into the gimmicks, into the wrestling. No, I'm happy that's how they're gonna do it.
Hey, you're in the situation. I'm sure you think you have a ton of ideas, so I'm all ears. Lay one. What would you do? Actually, I would hold auditions. Heard about Sonya's entry on TNT, and we were coming to talk to Adam about it, but since you're in here with everything that's going on now, as soon as you put it in,
Hello.
we'll be ready to.
The stream is indeed going well, I believe.
That's great. That whole clip was just absolutely awesome. Well, there's going to well, there goes my audition. And also, hey everyone, hope the stream is going well. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate it. Yeah, the auditions are out the window. We kind of have our new tag team champion, Piper Niven, which is great. But yeah, no, I mean, again, it's cool. Like I'm genuinely excited to see where and how we're going to be passing the tag team championships around to maybe in the future if unfortunately Chelsea and Piper do lose come the next few weeks, payback, Fastlane, what have you. But yeah, man, no, it's gonna be very exciting. But I'm happy that this is how we're going to do it for Piper Niven. This ought to be good. Dijak and Carmelo Hayes tomorrow night. This ought to be a good match.
Wesley.
Yeah, Wesley and Dijak. Sorry.
Yeah.
Um,
Cody Rhodes interview.
Chelsea.
A leader in Japan.
Oh, shout out to the Bullet Club. Chelsea.
Hilarious. Cody just
Unbelievable.
casually calling
Dominic,
down
you know,
submissive.
Dominic. Otis. Receiving pretty well. I'm gonna get some chocolate pudding. I'll be right back as the
Alrighty.
Pharaoh speaks to us.
For anyone joining, Gunther is cutting a promo. on Chad Gable right now. It is true.
All right, I'm back.
There he is.
Swoosh!
Please, he said. Incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Gunther, 2 weeks ago, you put time on the clock and said Chad Gable couldn't last 5 minutes with you. But I did, and I beat you at your own game, my friend. But it's funny, Gunther, because now you're the one that's on the clock. You're just weeks away from setting the all-time record for longest reigning Intercontinental Champion. There's just one thing standing in your way.
The boy.
And that one thing is a guy that's been waiting for an opportunity for 10 years. That's been working for an opportunity for 10 years. That one thing is Chad Gable nipping at your heels. It's Chad Gable chasing you down. Come take that Intercontinental Championship, buddy.
I'm liking the promo.
But lucky for you, you'll get to hang on to that for at least 24 hours. Because tonight, it's me and your boy Giovanni. So, why don't you do Master Gable a favor and get that big, beautiful, bald head of yours in this ring and catch a few free lessons from Master Gable. Thank you!
Oh, thank you.
So, first of all, Giovanni Vinci belongs to the clan. That clan the WWE has to offer. Second of all, Chad Gable is going to prove exactly that tonight when he is going to embarrass you. Just like, by the way, I absolutely embarrassed your freak friend over here last week.
I am freak friend.
So eventually,
I ain't a freak friend. Oh, gee.
Madame Maxine, you'll have to understand that you should surround yourself with some European elegance. I mean, take a look at you, take a look at me, take a look at us. That is exactly what I like to call A plus aesthetics. The Alpha Academy Maxine is a sinking ship. But don't you worry, Madame Maxine, don't you worry. Here I am, reaching out my hand to you.
Ludwig got some serious riz.
Damn.
You take it and let
Wonder how his girlfriend feels about that.
you are going to let that 360-pound anchor drag you all the way down until you become what they already are.
There it is.
Mm.
Smack the shit out of him. That's twice.
This should be a great match. Gable taking on
Yeah.
Vinci right after the commercial break.
Yeah. For sure. Look at Ludwig Kaiser has not once but twice has been smacked up by Maxine Dupre. Like he hasn't learned. She don't want him.
She's playing hard to
She don't
get,
want
man.
him.
She's playing hard to get.
That's not playing hard to get. That's playing pretty obvious. That is playing pretty obvious to a no.
Oh, thank you.
A no thank you is really what it is. Ludwig Riz. Oh, God. But do we think that Gable might be the one to actually dethrone
No.
Gunther?
No.
Not a
No.
chance.
Sadly, no. No.
You don't think
Actually, maybe.
No.
you don't think at
never.
Payback Gunther could be defeated by Gable?
No.
Isn't payback before the record?
For the record, but also just in general, Gable, I don't see it.
I think Gable. I think if they have the rematch after the record, I think he has a very high chance of taking
And
the
I
title off
mean,
him.
if they do the rematch, then maybe, but like, I don't see it personally.
Definitely not the pay per view because I think they want him to beat the record. So yeah, like Santos said in the comments, Gunther will beat the record. Yes, and that's why I believe that Gable will not dethrone him. However, if they have a rematch, then I think the chances are very high of Chad Gable taking that title. I think they've went away from the story of it being Sheamus, so I think Chad Gable has a really high chance.
I don't know. I personally see. I don't know if I can see many people. Like,
I would I would have
there
said
was
Drew
one
before,
person,
but he just
but
lost.
what's it called? He's not getting out of NXT anytime soon, so I don't know.
You talking about Ilya?
Ilya, yeah.
Mm.
That wet fantasy dream's not coming true, so you're gonna have to stick with Chad Gable instead. All right.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mr. Master Gable himself, next Intercontinental Champion.
I see it. I
I
wouldn't
think
want
Gable
him to take
deserves it, man.
Sheamus again. There's no point. Sheamus is going to be retiring Edge Friday, possibly. So why have that immediately after facing
I think
Edge?
I think Chad Gable deserves it definitely.
Yeah,
He
absolutely. As
deserves it,
Chad Gable
and
and Da Vinci are in the ring from the commercial break. Yeah, I mean, again, it's something that I'm definitely excited to see and to start the Alpha Academy on that trajectory of having multiple gold and Gable also getting a singles run that we clearly can see him doing amazing work at. I mean, he's proven himself in these matches that he can hang with the big guys. So I feel like now it's a matter of time.
100%
But
agree.
yeah, Vinci's locking up
Well,
Gable's
thank
arm right
you.
now while they're in the middle of the ring as this match continues after the break. Beautiful offense by Gable. Wow, what a beautiful leg sweep. And now hitting Vinci with the arm bar. Again, Gable right now is become so over with the fans as well as the Alpha Academy that
Yeah,
wherever they decide to put them, the academy is going to succeed in. So
I agree.
I don't see them splitting up because I think that'd be very foolish for what the WWE have accomplished with them. But going forward, maybe single runs for either Otis and Gable in the future is something that we can see, even though they still are a group at the end of the day. You know, even for Maxine Dupree, she's already had her match against Valhalla. Maybe a rematch is in the cards in the near future. But for Gable, as we see him continue his chops against Da Vinci, you know, it's something that if there's no other competitor who is that, you know,
Mm,
if it's not going to be
that's a
Gable,
great question.
Da Vinci finally getting a little bit of leverage on Gable, going for the pin. Nope, the arm's not down. One,
All right, I
two.
need to
What
give
do
a
you
break.
think?
I'll be back.
Yep. What's up, Isaiah? How are you, buddy? Da Vinci got Gable in the side turnbuckle right now as he's trying to battle back in this hard-hitting match right now as we just came back from commercial break. But what a fucking chop that was, I'll tell you that. That shit knocked boy down.
I mean, I'll tell
Oh,
you
and a
this.
beautiful armbar right now by Gable.
That was beautiful, yeah. Oh. Would I take a chop from Gunther? That is a great question,
Yes,
Sean. I think depending on the money, man, I would have to get paid. Like I see
I'll do it
Sheamus's
for free.
chest after that match, and I don't have nearly as big of a chest as Sheamus, so I don't think I'll be able to handle that chop.
I'll do that shit for free.
Would you really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the thing is definitely gonna knock the wind out of me, but I might do it. I might do it for some
The
change.
sleep that I'm going to get after will be well worth it.
Some of the best
That's
sleep
the
of your
win.
life.
That's the win right there.
What about
Gable's
you,
fighting
Sean?
back right now.
Would you take a chop from Gunther? I mean, ultimately though, whoever
Beautiful
does
side neck
dethrone
breaker.
Gunther, I think whoever does dethrone Gunther is probably going to be a smaller bit person,
Oh,
just
beautiful
to
moonsault, but missed. Da Vinci. Da
just
Vinci
to give
has
that
able.
image of the smaller guy
Beautiful
beating the
running
bigger
Samoan.
guy.
Second rope moonsault from Da Vinci. 1, 2, and Gable kicks out. Look at Gunther on the side right now with Ludwig. He is losing his shit. What is going on, Kaz? How are you, buddy? Ooh, and Gable with a beautiful suplex on Da Vinci for the pin. And 3.
There
He
he
got
goes for
him
the
on
win.
the suplex. Wow, what an
Uh,
embarrassment. Look at Otis. Look at Otis at the side, giving giving good old Gunther some air humps right there. I love it. I love it.
so I'm guessing that suplex is his finisher now, which is awesome.
Which is awesome. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, good to see a wrestling match end on a nice little suplex.
That's organic wrestling right there.
Yeah.
This is not how it ends tonight, Gunther says. You lost. I beat 2 of your guys. Look at Otis.
Gunther challenges Otis to a match right now.
Gunther and Otis. Are we kidding? Wow, as we come to commercial break. Holy crap.
Yeah, I know, Sean. Ending up in the hospital is probably a reality after taking a chop from
I'm taking the
Gunther.
chances.
So I definitely understand that.
I'm taking the chances. Listen, I'm willing to go full mankind off the top of a cell for the shits and giggles. I'll take a damn chop. I'll take a chop from Gunther and then the
Hey,
big show after.
that is adventurous.
Listen, I'm an entertainer, all right? I want to entertain everybody. And if
I'll
that's
definitely
how
get
I got to do it, I'm going to do it.
Hundo P. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Otis versus Gunther.
All right, buddy. I think I'm gonna have to head out for the night.
All right,
But
sounds good.
it
Appreciate
was
you stopping by, hanging out with us.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun watching this first hour with Raw with you guys.
Dylan would
Yeah,
not
I
take a
mean,
chop from
if
Gunther.
I
Sean absolutely would. Absolutely,
yeah,
buddy.
Dylan would do a lot of things. Dylan would do
Yeah.
a lot of things. But anyway,
Hey, I'm
everyone,
wild.
thank you for joining us, and yeah, continue watching the show, support these two, and I'll see you guys. Hopefully, the next time on the show is Dynamite, and yeah,
All right.
I'll see everybody soon, and good night.
Night, buddy. Have a great night.
You as well, man.
But absolutely, Sean, I would take the chop. Sean, look at me. Look at me. I would take that chop 100%. I would take that chop 100%. Without a care in the world. Without a care. Absolutely. Am I going to cry? For sure. If I'm going to ask for my mommy, 100%. But I'm going to take that chop. And I'm taking it for y'all. I'm taking it for y'all. Because, of course, we're going to record it. We're going to go live streaming on it. But I'm going to take that chop. Uh-oh. Otis is feeling it deep in his tenderloins. He's feeling it now. You ain't never going to get comedy like this on a watch along from any podcast nowhere. So y'all know what to do. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that follow button on the podcast as we inch closer to 100. All right. You guys have been killing it. You guys have been sharing. You guys have been liking. Keep sharing. Keep liking. And I be leaving a lot of Q&A questions for the auto version of the podcast on Spotify. So if you guys want, definitely go ahead and take those Q&As as well. I would love to hear everyone's feedback from each one of the episodes. I'm going to be leaving a new one for everybody tonight as well for when the podcast drops tomorrow from today's episode. And also keep commenting. The more comments, the more likes and all of that stuff, it all helps out. It all helps us all out in any way, shape, and form. Keep sharing, keep subscribing, keep doing your thing. because all of that stuff accumulates and keeps this big chain rolling. Thank you. As Otis is getting a little bit of his work in right now on Gunther with some chops of his own. But Gunther laid out Otis. Laid out Otis. With that chop right there. Gunther right now trying to get a nice headlock in. But it hits Otis in the back. Yeah, it's a free app, Sean. If you want, it does cost money to use the thing for ad-free version, but I don't believe you need to do any of that to listen to the pod. So, like I said, if you want, continue. If you don't mind, that'd be great. If not, just keep commenting and liking and sharing all the videos and stuff, because like I said, it helps. It helps a lot. But Otis is getting some elbows right now to the face by Gunther. Otis is he's getting his booty cheeks clapped right now. A couple more elbows right now to Otis by the Ring General. Ooh, and Gunther's bleeding from the face. Otis is starting to build up some courage. Trying to build up some rage as he keeps shaking these chops. And Otis is going for it. He's going at Gunther hard. Shot after shot after shot, but Gunther comes back with a reversal. Going back at him and shot after shot after shot from Otis. But another reversal from Gunther. And Gunther's laid out by Otis. Is he about to take the shirt off for the worm? Here it comes. Here it comes. And Gunther back with another reversal, but Otis ate it. And he's eating these shots by Gunther right now. And giving a little bit of his own. Now let me ask you what's going on, Wolf. We got now Otis and Gunther immediately after Gable's match. Gable did win. But Otis now just, wow, fall away slam by Gunther from Otis. And now we got the worm.
No.
And Gunther knocked Otis silly. Gunther's going for his signature. Can he pick him up? Oh! Beautiful power bomb by Gunther for the pin and the 3 count. And Otis is laid out. But Gable in the ring hits him with the suplex on Gunther and runs out of the ring. The scared Ring General he has become. Wow. Otis held his own. He took a lot of those chops by the brick shit house that's built of Gunther. But unfortunately, it was no match for that power bomb. Back-to-back great matches by Alpha Academy. Will the Judgment Day be able to work together to face Cody Rhodes later on this evening? That is going to be the question. First hour so far has been pretty good. I mean, the Judgment Day segment in the beginning, Sami Zayn, JD McDonough, back-to-back Alpha Academy moments, and Piper Niven getting a title opportunity, or a title, at least for now, with Chelsea Green. I'm so far pretty content with what we've been getting with Raw right now. How do you factor all of this in?
It's looking good. It's honestly looking great. I mean, seems like a normal episode, but I mean, getting by. Ah.
Live this Friday, Edge's 25th year celebration, and none other to do it with the Celtic Warrior himself in a absolute banger of a match. So but no, so far first hour has been pretty good. I have to say, I've been very happy with everything that's been going on, and hopefully the rest of the show continues to hype up the level. But again, I'm wondering, are they going to be able to work together for the Judgment Day to stay the same with Finn and Damian? I mean, they seem to be having moments of clarity, but there's more fog than ever right now that's happening in the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, Bailey? There's so much nonsense going on with the Judgment Day. What do you have to say to the fans? Nothing. All right. She's got nothing for y'all. Oh, wow. Blue Beetle comes out this Friday. I did not know. Very, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But, not for nothing, I still think that they should go back down to 2-hour shows. 3 hours is a little extensive when there's a lot more of promos than matches.
Yep.
Majority of the time for Monday Night Raw. But we are back. Nope, not yet. Another commercial. Oh, Paris! They're gonna be in Paris for the Olympics next year.
Yep.
Wow. All right, we are back as we're going to be talking about what happened This previous Friday, when Wolf's jaw dislocated and dropped to the floor with pure excitement for
Oh
how
my
they
god.
handled
Are we
the
getting a video
bloodline. I
package
tell
of
you
what
now, I
happened?
knew it. I knew it. No one else believed it.
Can we not
Wolf
video
was
package of
worried.
what happened?
Wolf said, "They're burying Jimmy. They're burying him. That's it. He's done." For 4 days. That's all he said.
This is what I don't like about the what's it called, WWE lately. The fact that they're doing video packages over what happened on SmackDown, on Raw, and what happened on Raw.
They got to fill the time. That's why they should go back down to 2 hours.
Like promo segments, matches. Do it with people on the show, not on the other show.
But that's the point. Is we have these promos and video packages because they don't have enough to fill us with matches. When it's incorrect, they have plenty. We could be having Chelsea Green and Piper Niven right now in a
I
match.
love the fact that Jimmy just sent all these shots right in front of Roman.
Yeah.
Roman's like right there, and like Jimmy's just like firing all these shots. The back turn was cold.
What a Friday night SmackDown it was, though. Yeah, he has been moved to the alumni section.
He has, yeah.
I wonder what. I mean, they're doing really well playing into it. And Drew McIntyre getting a little promo from him. Drew and Riddle.
Oh my god.
Glass, bro. Oh my god. Riddle. No, no Scooter.
I'm confused.
No scooter. Up the Viking Raiders. And who do we think? I mean, clearly, I think it's going to be Drew as well, but
Yeah.
you know, what's the raccoons? Is that what just came across my
Yep.
screen?
Yep. They were raccoons.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done for the night. I think that was it for me. That was my breaking point. Put me in the alumni of the podcasters
God.
because I'm done now. The birds were one thing. That was it. You know what I mean? Like that was my breaking point. God. I wonder though. I wonder what they're going to do with Riddle, even though they're not going to be pushing him anymore. Like, where are they actually going to be putting him as these weeks go on? Like, could Bray Wyatt be one of the people that feuds with Riddle?
No.
Hey, we have right now
I mean,
Glassboro versus the Viking Raiders. Anything's
I feel
possible.
like this might be the way to turn um Drew heel, but I don't know.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's
Maybe jokingly, this is how Randy comes back.
what in this match?
Jokingly.
Let me ask you a question, Wolf.
Mm. Yes.
Oh, I only used the one that I gave him. Are you an Oreo guy?
Yes. Kind of.
Have you ever had Oreo thins?
Yeah. I don't prefer them though.
Have you ever had them from the freezer?
Um.
You put the Oreos in the freezer, you
That
give them like an hour or two,
that
and then
that
you take
sounds
them out and you eat them.
that sounds terrible.
Listen, don't knock it till you try it.
That feels like it would be like
The best. The
no.
best.
No. It would be like rock hard if it would be rock hard like Juice Robinson.
No, 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 sir. No way.
If you leave it for like an hour or two, yeah, just
Dude, it's
it
the
would be
best way to
like
eat them.
frozen and like hard
Listen,
and
the next time you get Oreos, get yourself Oreo thins,
I don't know,
put them
bro.
in the freezer. For me, try. Listen, I'm a fat guy. I know my food. All right, try it out. Give it an opportunity, and you might be like, holy shit.
I don't know, but eh,
What if I sent you $10 to do it?
no. Indy, what's happening with Indy?
Indy
versus
and Rhea
Rhea.
tonight.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because of what happened last week.
Indy Hartwell versus Rhea Ripley. That's interesting.
I'm gonna go get a snack. Speaking of food, Valhalla is here. Valhalla's here. Santos, try it, buddy. Tell me what you think. Oreos in the freezer. Best combo you'll ever eat in your life. I thought it was gonna sound nasty too. I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way these things are gonna taste good. Blew my socks off. My socks literally went across the room. Spicy dill pickle almonds.
Yeah.
And it's Glass Bro. Willie must be losing his shit at work, seeing Drew McIntyre team up with Riddle.
Hey.
Shout out to Blue Diamond Almonds, spicy dill pickle. That's a combo. That's spicy. Woo! Ivar and Riddle start the match off as we speak, but Eric and Ivar tag teaming Riddle right now in the corner. The tattoos on these guys are wild. Does Ivar not have any tattoos?
No.
Oh, no, he does. He does. He has one.
Alright. It depends. I think has more, but at least on the face. But Ivar, I think, has. Yeah, they have the same shape. Oh, yeah, no, actually, Ivar might have more.
He just has one, yeah.
What? Oh, he's like his tattoos has got like. Oh, he's got the one on the shoulder and then
Yeah.
the face paint on all middle through his hair. Yeah, Eric has the arm tattoos,
Yeah, that's it.
which are mostly covered anyway because.
Do you are you a fan of almonds?
What?
You a fan of almonds?
I don't know what that is.
Almonds. The nuts.
Oh, no.
Cashews, almonds.
No. Okay. No, no, no. No, I am not.
I was about to say, you're 20-something years old and you don't know what an almond is? How the hell did you go 20 years without knowing what an almond is?
I'm 22. I'm not 27.
No, I said 20-something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you were
I
21
don't
or
know why I heard it as 27. I'm like, bro, I'm not that old.
I feel like that's how the Miz actually played with action figures back in the day.
When it comes to the love of such gentle, real, natural cheese, we all belong together. We're real cheese people. Aaron loves Optimum's flatbread Chia. Now it speeds up to 8 gig. Say, excellent speed and quality. So we decided to review him back. Smoothly streaming on multiple devices with 99.9% reliability. 5 stars.
Unpopular opinion: Rollins should be the face of WWE once Roman becomes a complete part-timer.
Yeah, a bit of an issue with that. I think Rollins. I think it won't take long for Rollins to be doing Hollywood stuff, but by the time Roman does, I think Roman goes and Rollins and Becky, and then a few others. I don't know.
What are your views on Dom as a heel versus MJF?
MJF would wreck him,
Destroy him.
destroy him.
That's
Yeah,
my true tribal chief.
I
Is MJF.
I'm not saying this as like a tone of bias or anything because again, I love Dominic, but Dominic is, I hate to say it, not incredible in the ring. He's very green. He needs work. He needs work. A lot of work. All right, I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do you think? I mean, yeah, I would almost say the same thing to what Wolf said, that he's very green. I don't hear many bad things about working with Dominic and having injuries or that he's unsafe or that he's just he's a little too out there with his abilities and movement in the ring. But I do say that when it comes to being a heel, though Dominic has worked to be a heel, And as we hear every week when he grabs that microphone, we don't ever hear him. MJF is just a natural scumbag, as he calls himself. So comparing the two is almost unfair because of the natural ability that MJF has compared to the ability and natural talent in the ring that Dominic has shown since his departure from Ray and being really guided no more by the Judgment Day. So to me, I think that's where the differentiation works. People say MJF runs on cheap heat. What do you think? Deontay, how are you, buddy? No, I don't think so at all. MJF is the dirtiest player in the game. You know, like MJF is the salt of the earth. He will do anything and everything to keep his most prized possession, which is, the Triple B. And if that means screwing over the competition in any way possible, absolutely. If that means calling out someone's kid, sure. A disability, whatever. He will do it. He will do anything and everything in his power to make sure that Triple B stays around his waist. Deontay, I'm doing very well too, buddy. I'm so happy I got to talk to you today. I saw you before on the on TJ's stream on TikTok a couple hours back. You guys are doing great things. I was hanging out in that chat for a little while you guys were doing your thing. So one of these days, y'all gotta invite me on. We gotta talk shop on a TikTok live or whatnot. So we gotta try to get that going. Beautiful throw by Eric right now against Drew McIntyre. But Riddle getting Eric out of that ring and taking a nice shot to Ivar. Now going for a crazy spot on the side of the ropes. And Riddle hits it beautifully. Do you think Rhea was crucial in building Dirty Dom? How would Dominic be if Rhea wasn't in the Judgment Day? I would say he would probably be as Drew McIntyre picks up the win. I think without the guidance that he's gotten from Rhea, Damian, and Dominic, welcome back. Dominic wouldn't be where he's at in the WWE main roster. Though I think if he didn't have Rhea and all of them by his side, maybe he could be a very talented superstar in NXT. What do you think? Do you think that it was very crucial for Rhea to build Dirty Dom to how he has been?
I mean,
and without them, without the Judgment Day, he maybe wouldn't be in the same position?
yeah, definitely not. He would kind of still be reliant on Ray, or he would possibly have gone to NXT like what was originally planned after the whole, Monday Night Messiah feud with Seth. Because apparently after the Seth feud, in the pandemic era, Thunderdome era, or whatever it was called. Yeah, it was definitely. Yeah.
And it's time for Rhea and Indy. Do you think it was smart to put the North American Championship on Dom?
Um, I mean, it works. I It helps the Judgment Day, yes, but I mean, I would have given it to Ali. I, I would have given it to Dragon Lee. Any of the actual current NXT talent, since Ali is basically essentially an NXT guy now. So I don't know.
Oh, well, look at this. So the WWE is running a special that is site wide as of tonight, 20% off your order. And if you guys are going to be shopping in the next few hours, probably leading into NXT tomorrow night, you can use our exclusive link for the WWE shop and support not only the WWE superstars, but support your superstars right here on the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. So if you guys would like, the link is in that QR code right up top there on the left. But if it is unmanageable to scan, you can always go into the description to the link tree there, and it is the top link to the WWE shop. So go ahead and use that, and you'll also be helping us out at the same time, plus getting some nice merch that's 20% off site wide. T-shirts, hats, collectibles, action figures, belts, what have you, what will have you. It all helps out at the end, and plus you're getting a nice big percentage off. So definitely go use our link so that way you're getting a good link that goes specifically to the WWE shop. And yeah, let's get that cracking. How will you rate Triple H's creative? I know we haven't given it much time against Vince creative at its peak and the recent work of Vince currently. That's for you, Wolf.
Huh?
How would
Oh,
you rate Triple H creative currently
um,
compared to Vince's peak or current reign right now?
I mean, I mean, of course, Triple H has been objectively better than Vince, but I can't really determine how long Triple H actually like had free reign for. Like, I mean, it seemed like until basically the first, it was like a few months. It was like half a year, maybe not even. Um, it was good. It was great. It was actually amazing. But then Vince's creative at its peak. I mean, what peak?
The 90s, early
Oh, the
2000s.
90s. I mean,
2010s, The Shield.
I'm sorry. The Shield did not really save Vince's creative.
I don't
Uh,
know.
in
Some
the
people will be
2010s.
opposed to
Like,
that.
I'm sorry, it didn't. The 2010s had some disastrous creative. Like, especially with fucking ending the streak with the wrong person. Like, why? Why? Literally, like, you literally had like Bray the next year, and then you had Roman 2 years after that, because the year after Bray was apparently Shane McMahon, which of course you're not gonna have Shane end the streak. Bray literally was next year though. I'm mad. I'm mean. I'm mean.
You think that Nexus would have been forgotten anyways if Cena didn't bury them?
Yes. Damn, Xavier.
Yes, it is.
Inter-
He braided his hair.
Is this?
Xavier and Glass Bro 1-on-1 tag team action next Monday. And now here comes Indy Hartwell with Candice LeRae. Is this Indy's first debut match on Raw or in the main roster as we speak?
Interesting. Yes. So New Day versus Riddle and Drew next week. And interesting hairdo by Xavier. And why are they trying to like imply that we're gonna get a New Day heel turn?
Maybe
Somehow.
that's
Like
maybe
I'm
that's what
confused.
is the next chapter for the New Day.
I don't know. Feel like this is either a New Day heel turn or um
And Rhea is just throwing shots at Indy in the side as she throws her across the
Panther.
ring right there. And again on the other side. Jesus.
Feel like
Rhea
either
is just
New Day or Drew
mercifully
turn heel.
beating Indy. Rhea has not let Indy get a moment or opportunity to fight back. Ooh. Oh, finally, Indy with a little bit of redemption as she moves away so that Rhea dives right shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And now Indy is going back with some shots. Couple of reversals there. Beautiful spine buster by Indy. And for the 2 count. She keeps hurting that back, though. She keeps clutching that back, Indy. Oh! And Rhea with a nice reversal, throwing Indy into that turnbuckle. Candice LeRae sitting ringside. Spine first into the ring post. And throws Indy back into the ring. Do you still see the opportunity in Dolph, even after this weak NXT title reign? Your opinion, WWE doesn't care about him anymore. And another 2 count only by Indy. Do you
Oh,
think
it's
that
not.
Dolph, as
There it is. 1, 2, 3.
and the riptide to Indy for the 3 count? I mean, she destroyed Indy Hartwell.
Yeah, it's
Beat
unfortunate.
her senseless. Mercifully. And now Candice is going after Rhea, but Rhea hitting her back right now in the corner with some beautiful reversals. Indy's trying to get some shots in. Another face plant from Indy to Rhea. And LeRae hitting a beautiful back body drop on Rhea as they escape. Do you still think there's an opportunity for Dolph?
Oh, weekend. Uh, I don't see. I don't know. I don't think because when it comes to Dolph's NXT title reign, he was kind of a transitional champ. Anyway, like always, like it was always to get the title back on Breaker. Um, it was just to give him something. Dolph, I don't know. Dolph is like the normal veteran that like has done everything and is like enhances the newcomers. He's he's the male Natalia, unfortunately. Although Dolph might be more entertaining.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Dolph has definitely never gotten a true opportunity to be a champion. I know we talked about this a little bit on the podcast earlier today, but again, it's something that we'll I don't think ever know. I think at this stage now, we're at a point where Dolph is on his way out, and because of that, there isn't really much for him to do. So, due to that, we're just going to kind of continuously leave him in the spot that we've kept him in throughout his whole reign. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's sad because I feel like Dolph could have been a very good champion um, in many aspects. So why are they giving Shinsuke a feud against Rollins when they didn't give him a chance with the title and chose Jinder over him? Isn't it going to make Rollins' title reign look weak? I suppose a feud with Sheamus would be better.
I mean, to be fair though, Sheamus is on SmackDown, Nakamura's on Raw. Kind of
The,
makes sense.
the, the split brand don't
But is
matter.
dead, yes, but it makes sense now that it makes sense to start pushing Nakamura into world title scene once again. And I think a feud with um Rollins would definitely help him. Uh Pushing Jinder was a stupid garbage mistake from Vince that just wanted to get the Indian money. Like it was so worthless. Worst of all, they yeah, Vince basically dropped the ball with Nakamura. Hunter doesn't have that problem. Uh, but like yeah, choosing Jinder to become champion on by beating Randy, by the way, garbage, garbage.
Again, to your question, um, yeah, I don't know. It really depends on how they're going to book this feud with Nakamura and Rollins going forward. We all kind of assumed that Finn was going to win come SummerSlam due to the injuries Seth has been still working through, and that didn't happen. So because that didn't happen, now we have something of this stature where we could see someone like a Shinsuke be the new world heavyweight champion for Raw, but where does that leave Cody now? Where does that leave a lot of these other guys that either are getting no look or have been kind of pushed to the side like someone of Dolph Ziggler status? So we shall see as Shinsuke is in the middle of the ring with Michael Cole talking about what happened and the reason for his attack to Seth Rollins after that 6-man tag.
Tremendous respect for each other. So why on earth did you attack Seth Rollins last week?
We're gonna get the subtitles. Yeah.
I want the world title.
Okay, with that said, did you need to kick him in the head? Why? Nothing. Nothing, man. だって一番手っ取り早いんだよ、自分自身を証明するには。もっと欲しい、満足できない。もっと上できる。なりたい自分になる。だから。
I win the world title. Look at you see Shinsuke's face when Seth came out. It's like, of course Of course he's coming out. I don't know. I don't know why he did what he did. There's a lot more questions than answers for something of this caliber. And, where does this put Seth going forward with Payback just a few weeks away? Fastlane about a month after. There's a lot more, I feel, at stake now trying to defend the title against people like Shinsuke, Cody Rhodes, or anyone else that's eyeing the prize like Finn or Damian in the near future. So I don't know. Like, there could be that idea of Shinsuke and him have this feud, and maybe Shinsuke becomes that transitional champion for someone like Cody Rhodes, or maybe that transitional champion for someone like Finn or Damian, bringing that feud more into the limelight than what we've gotten. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. But we are tuned in live from Monday Night Raw Watch Along. We got about another hour roughly left for the show. And then, of course, the main event is none other than Cody and Finn Balor. But we have Seth and
How much
Shinsuke.
potential do you see in the new Hurt business? I think it will have a lot of potential. If it stop, I don't know if it'll stop there, but if it stops at just the Profits and Bobby, it would be pretty crazy. It would be pretty strong. I think it's not going to stop there. I wouldn't be surprised if Bianca joins that faction. Uh, it would definitely be one of the new dominant forces in WWE.
That seems too obvious. It sounds to me like you're not telling us the entire truth because Shinsuke, in case you couldn't tell, I'm not hard to find. As a matter of fact, every single week I stand right here in the center of this ring, dressed to the nines, world title around my waist, with the entire world singing my song.
It's true. Every week, we're singing it. No matter what, we serenade them.
And in case you weren't aware, I'm a fighting champion. And as a fighting champion that up until last week had the utmost respect for you, if you wanted a crack at my title, all you had to do was ask. But you didn't ask. You didn't ask. You kicked me right in the face. And now for a week, everybody's been asking why. Why Shinsuke? Why Shinsuke? Why Shinsuke? Why Shinsuke? Why? I'm less concerned with why you kicked me in the face and more concerned with how I can get even. But I got a surprise for you, Shin. I got a surprise for you, Shinsuke. You win. You win because it occurred to me that the best way for me to get what I want is to give you what you want. And so if your ambush last week was a challenge, well, challenge accepted. So it will be the king of strong style, Shinsuke Nakamura, against the visionary Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
At Payback.
You name the time, Shin. You name the place, Shin, and I will be there to kick your ass. Grow a set. You shake my hand like a man. You get the hell out of my ring, and you let Winnipeg sing my song.
What did he whisper? What did he say to him?
I want to.
What did he say to him?
I want to see.
Shinsuke Nakamura gets what he wants, but the question is,
What?
whenever he
I want to
just
see. I want to see. I want to see. Hold on.
Rollins.
No, 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 no.
Ah,
Come on. No. Piece of shit. I was just about to say. I think he said, "I'll see you at Payback."
I think maybe.
He might have said, "I'll see you at Payback."
Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. He is a fighting champion. Do you think this was the right move to have LA Knight face somebody like The Miz? Is really my question for everybody right now in the chat and everybody over live on TikTok with me. Like, do we think that that was the right move to have someone of Miz's stature and veteran status face someone like the megastar The Miz?
I mean, I think it's nice. Definitely gives credibility to LA Knight, but I don't.
Somebody? Yeah. Don't say yeah. Everybody else. Next week on Monday Night Raw, I'm going to beat somebody. Somebody who's bigger, faster, stronger, more dominant than any opponent that LA Knight has ever faced in his entire career. Anyone else? I'm not even sure what's happening. Or either way, you know it's gonna be. Yeah. I mean, awesome.
Yeah.
Uh, the washed Hall of Famer.
And it is time for Trish v. Becky. We should make t-shirts that say, "No thank you, Trish."
No, thank you.
No thank you, Trish. Yeah, no thank you, Trish. No thank you for this match. No thank you for coming back. So, Wolf,
Yeah.
are we watching NXT tomorrow night?
Uh, I don't know. Let me see. Let me see what is happening on NXT.
Well, we got Dijak and Wesley.
I know that.
Oh, I know.
NXT. From what I understand. Ah, yes. So right, tomorrow night, kicking off NXT, the family versus the Dyad for the NXT tag titles.
Okay.
The D'Angelo family versus the Dyad of the season. What else? What else? Let's see. Is that it? Is that all we know so far?
So, is it looking like a watch or is it looking like a miss?
I don't know, cause like the only two things are what's it called, tag title match at the beginning and the most likely main event of Wesley and Dijak. So I don't know what we have in between.
Well, why don't we put a pin on it and we'll see what tomorrow brings, because maybe we'll get more
Let me see.
announcements
Let's
for the
see.
show.
Yeah.
And then from there, maybe we'll get
Oh.
some more.
Oh.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greeny's dental treats. Greeny's. Make health a treat.
Takis presents slang for parents. Basic. Translation, lame. Oh, okay. Slaps. Translation, awesome. Yeah. Basic. Lame. Slaps. Oh, awesome. Basic. Ew. Slaps. Yes. Really slaps.
Slay, Mom. Slay. What?
I need $20,000. I can't give you a room.
Stay patient every day. I can be great.
I have the state to my hand.
All right. So
What's it looking like?
I know Heat Wave. We're getting Nathan Frazier versus Noam Dar for the actual Heritage Cup. I don't know what else though. Right, we got Axiom and Ali, so I don't think we have anything. Oh,
All right.
wait, hold on. Actually, we got Dana Brooke versus Blair Davenport. And we got Trick Williams versus Drew Gulak.
Sounding like a miss or sounding like a watch?
I mean,
It's two good tag team matches. There's a good tag team
there's a
match
tag team title
and a
match,
good
and
main
then
event.
there's the main event, which is Wesley and Dijak, most likely. Dana Brooke versus Blair Davenport. Does that sound like a hit or miss? I feel like that might be good because Blair Davenport, but like I I don't know. Trick Williams versus Drew Gulak might be good, but I really don't know. Ack.
We'll let you think on it. We'll think on it. We'll put it to the vote tomorrow in the group chat, and we'll go from there.
We'll probably get more stuff regarding Lyra and Rhea and Dom and Dragon Lee. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, isn't Heatwave, Dragon Lee, and Dom?
No.
Is that tomorrow then?
No, Dragon Lee versus Dom already happened.
I thought there was a tag match.
There might be a mixed tag match tomorrow, but I don't know. I know there's a tag match between D'Angelo family and Dyad, but I don't know regarding Dom, and they implied. I don't know.
And Becky right now is putting the brakes on Trish Stratus. But Trish is coming back, using that mask at her advantage. Looking like Amari Stoudemire in the early 2000s. What's good? What's good, Jason? How are you, buddy? Oh, licking her palm before that. Nope. No. Becky was like, I ain't having none of that happening over here.
Trish, just get rid of the face mask, please. Oh, now she's running away because we know how.
Of course she's running away, Trish Stratus.
Of course she's running away because she's so far been boring and Becky's been carrying her.
I can't believe these are the matches that we get now instead of like Piper and Chelsea. Like, I'd rather seen that tonight. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Oh, beautiful kick by Becky. Uh-oh. Loss of protective face covering.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Well, that will be on the internet forever. Trying it again. Got it this time. Boom. Damn. I mean, if there was a thing to show that you might not have it anymore, that was it. Wow. Wow.
So now she's gonna prove she's washed on the mic and in the ring? Oh, lovely.
Trish needs to get that goddamn face mask off her face. Okay? She needs to. My God.
Trish now with Becky Lynch thrown in the corner. Trish Stratus is dominating. Can Becky get back in this?
Knock her off the turnbuckle. Knock her off the turnbuckle. Make this match interesting. What
Make
now?
the
I'm
match
watching
interesting.
a homeowner
Impossible.
trying to wrestle garbage. That's what I'm watching right now.
I would rather have what's it called?
God.
Triple H wrestling a broomstick that what's it called? He promised when almost the entire roster walked out in kayfabe. Uh, kayfabe. And only like
This,
Cena, Sheamus, Punk, stayed.
I tell you, man, the fact of the matter that we're giving spots to somebody that is a true part-timer instead of the roster that we have already and
Yeah.
sprucing it up is
Just
beyond me. It's beyond me, honestly. Like, I don't understand why we'd rather give spots to people that aren't doing anything, haven't done anything. Like, we have plenty of men and women right now on Raw that could be getting this spot that Trish has at the moment, and instead this is what we get. So hopefully it changes, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Sure, this is your girl. You got to tell me why this is happening. Sean, you gotta get in control of your lady, man, because it's getting too ridiculous. Post X, what's happening right now? Adam asks, why do I keep watching? Adam, I'm not too sure, but maybe you find it entertaining in some aspect. But post, we got Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus right now happening live on Monday Night Raw. And it's bad. It's bad. It's probably the worst match of the night. Honestly. This is probably going to be the worst match of the night.
Yeah, probably.
No, we won't. She'll be here till Survivor Series.
Yep.
Trash Stratus will be here till Survivor Series. And maybe
But
even
we're
Survivor
lucky, bro.
Series.
For lucky, she'll be here until Survivor Series. Knowing WWE, they might keep her until Mania.
If the WWE keeps her till Mania,
Gonna shoot myself.
I'm a loser. Sean goes, bro, I don't care about Trish anymore. She stopped sending me money. Oh. Yeah, maybe I would stop caring too if she didn't send me money anymore. Trish with a spear to Becky for a 2 count. Trish Stratus trying to go for the Stratus faction, but a beautiful reversal by Becky Lynch. Trish is going for a DDT. Nope. Becky's able to counter that. Puts Trish back on top of that turnbuckle, hitting her with a few shots. And Becky's trying to hook the legs on the side of the ropes while Trish is on top of the turnbuckle, as both women are going back and forth, trading blows, trading shots, one off each other. Going for a suplex from Becky for Trish. Will she hit it? Hiya! She hit it. And now Becky going for the pin. 1, 2, but Trish does kick out.
She kicked out by literally pushing Becky. That was like the lamest kick out ever.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough to watch. There's no doubt that should be creeping into anyone's mind. And Trish is back outside, trying to escape by running over the barricade, but got caught by Becky. And now Trish throws Becky over the barricade. Ugh. But Trish and Becky going blow for blow right now outside.
What?
But it was a count out. I didn't even think it was counted out that quickly. Wait a second.
Zero out of 5.
We were like at a 4 or 5.
No.
What the hell was that?
I knew it, bro. I knew. The fact that it wasn't SummerSlam, like.
Look, she's beating Trish with a
Obviously,
cup.
they weren't gonna end it on a normal Raw, bro. They weren't gonna.
They're still fighting, climbing these stairs right now. They were only at like a 5 count. And they're still going at it outside of the arena, in the hallways of the concession stand. Becky is still beating her ass. I feel right now I'm watching an AEW show. Like, this is wild. Look, throwing shit at each other. Becky about to do a crazy spot. Manhandle slam. Oh! But there's Zoe Stark. Yeah, they're not near ringside at all. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That just, what's it called, decreased the show by a whole point. A whole point. Like, Oh, let me guess. Are we going to main event next? Yeah. Okay. Main event's gonna be great, but it's still gonna be like 3 out of 5 at most. At most. Even then, I don't even think 3 out of 5 could.
I was gonna give it a 4.
No, I can't give it a 4.
Well, from 5 to 4 because of the match.
Well, yeah, but there were other stuff that was just not incredible. Indy getting mauled and squashed by Rhea was
That was a little disappointing as well.
was not good.
Yeah, I mean, as we sit back and kind of analyze the show, so that way when the show is over, we could kind of wrap it up a little quicker. Um, you know, there were more. I mean, I think there was more highlights than anything in this show. Right now, there was only 2 matches on at the most that ended in a. I mean, this one ended terribly, but the Indy and Rhea match was just a brutal beating that Indy received from um, Rhea Ripley. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on how I might give this show a 4. I might also drop it down to a 3 as well. But we shall see. We shall see. But I am going to end the TikTok live stream. So if you guys want, head over to YouTube to go check out the channel as we stream the last hour over there. And yeah, that's really about it for that. Have a good night, guys.
If
What?
ah!
What's the matter, Wolf? Come on.
If I made the same promise as I did all last week, uh, for this show instead, this would be the what gives Raw a 0. This dog,
This dog shit?
the dog shit. I'm not happy. Oh, Wolf is sad now. I'm only going to leave like somewhat like better, but not really because of Cody and Finn. Like Cody and Finn is going to make things better, but like I called it. I called it as soon as I heard Trish and Becky was pulled from SummerSlam. I knew they were not ending this feud. Because I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna pull the Lita comeback card at Payback, and then Fastlane we're gonna get Becky and Lita versus Trish and Zoe, and then we'll probably get what's it called? Becky and Trish again at what's it called? Um, Crown Jewel because Saudi. Wolf is so upset. I'm going to put my leg down from my chair. I'm so upset. This is not just because I didn't make the promise. I won't give the show a 0. I'm not. I'm not going to bother with.
You
If
can give it a 0 if you want. I mean,
mode, I would give this show a 0 just for that trash. Like I'm sorry, Trish. Like this does not give me good memories of. Like now, it's like everything good I remember of Trish Stratus is starting to be scrubbed away. She's washed. I'm sorry. Like tonight just proved she's washed. Like fully. Like before, I was like, oh, her in ring work is okay, But either they were too focused on the whole face mask nonsense, or I don't know. It's just tonight. This only shows that Trish Stratus cannot wrestle anymore. She cannot do a promo. She cannot wrestle. I don't.
I have heard enough. Tonight was an absolute embarrassment. Tell me, what should I do with you? Huh? Ever since we came to Raw, you've been disappointing. And you neglected all your responsibilities out there because you were focused on that girl. What's the matter with that? What's more important, huh? You tell me. Should have never done. I guarantee it will never, ever happen again. You know what? Let me fix this. I will go up to Adam Pearce right now and shut it up in the middle of this ride. You're not going to Adam Pearce because I will. Because like I always do, I will sort this out by myself. If Jeff Gable wants my title, you'll have to take it off me next week.
Next week. Next week is the title match.
And Payback is when he wins it.
Okay, I see title match is set. Interesting. Interesting.
Excuse me, Trish, so can I get what the hell was that? The match? No, you know what? Save it. But you're gonna tell me she wasn't at ringside? She wasn't at ringside. I get it. But you know what? We have promised Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch a couple of times. You wiggle out of it every time. So I guess shut it for a minute. Guess we're
Thank you.
and this time there's not gonna be any running and there's not gonna be any outside interference because the next time we do this match, we're doing it this.
Steel cage.
I mean, come on, Adam! How
Yeah,
much
I
more
mean-
torture? How much more torture?
Yeah, of course. We're giving Trish what
The
she wants.
loser of this match leaves from WWE.
Becky
That should be the
loves steel
stipulation.
cages.
Holy
Becky
shit!
seems to specialize in steel cage matches, so I guess.
No. The loser of the match leaves the WWE. That's it. No more. No more. No more. Week after week, month after month, year after year, bullshit of this garbage feud between Becky Lynch and Trash Status. I can't take it no more. I can't. I can't. I don't want to see it no more. If after next week, that bald-headed fuck Adam Pearce says, hey, guess what? We're going to get another match against Trish and Becky one more week from now, I'm going to lose it. I'll lose it. I'm going to lose it. I swear to God, I'm going to lose it. Adam, I hope you're listening. That's it. This is the last time you're going to book Becky Lynch and Trash Stratus ever again.
If this
Ever
does
again.
not work, literally fire Trish Stratus. Fire her. Literally fire.
Fired. You're fired, Trish. I'm firing you.
Fuck.
I'm firing
I
you.
don't care who in IWC wants to cancel us. No. I don't care about Trish Stratus anymore. She does not belong in WWE anymore. She's washed. She needs to stay retired for good. No Lita comeback nonsense, which I'm certain they'll pull because, of course. No. This is happening next week. After next week, done. Trish is gone. Or she gets a managerial license.
No, she leaves. She's out.
We
Right
have
to the
to
straight corner where the trash gets picked up. No more. Go do your yoga. Go do your makeup thing.
also be
Go
good
do
for
modeling.
helping
Go do
Zoichi.
anything else but work in the WWE. You are hurting your career, your reputation. We watched you botch that dumbass fucking flip thing that you were trying to
Out
do.
on the
You
mic.
got counted out. I'm
Basically,
done.
all
I'm
you're
done.
good for is helping Zoichi in matches. That's like all you can
Get
do.
Becky and Zoe in there. Let's get those two ladies in some action, in some feuds. Get Zoe into some more matches.
I'm pretty sure
Where's
they'll
Shayna Baszler?
want Becky.
Where's Shayna Baszler this week? All right, hanging out on the bookshelf because she's been shelved again. Like absolute
She's not
dog
shelved.
water.
She's just.
Dog water.
I guess they're waiting to. I feel like they might do
What are they
Shayna
waiting
and
for? What are they
Becky
waiting for? Santa to come? We got 4 more months before Santa comes. All right?
No,
I'm
I'm
done. We're
thinking
done
they're gonna
waiting.
do Shayna versus Becky after this.
At the
If
what? The
this is
solar eclipse? No. We're done here. We're done here. We're done. Thursday is trash pickup day over here in Long Island. I'm putting her right there with the rest of the garbage. Garbage man, don't miss her. She's not hard to miss. She's got that stupid ass fucking mask on. Get her and that mask the hell up out of here. No more. No more. If this match doesn't work, be done with it. Be done with it. Be done with it.
so mad, I'm just.
And shout out Willie, because
Wait,
he right now is #1 in fantasy faction. I'm so proud of him. Shout out to the birthday boy. No.
next week, Drew.
Are we still singing the first verse? Jesus.
Hey, the wall wasn't so bad. But
You just changed your mind again.
no, I'm saying the wall of I watched back the
Oh,
wall
oh,
of
oh.
Cody because I was hearing like the wall was mid or something, but no, thank God it wasn't. I swear, if that garbage match actually killed the wall, I would have been So bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Balor gets set to take on Cody Rhodes, we want to point you to this coming Friday. Tickets available for WrestleMania next April in Philadelphia. For the first time in a quarter of a century, WrestleMania comes to the city of brotherly love. Tickets available this coming Friday. You know what? Earlier tonight, Rhea Ripley said that Judgment Day seemed to be losing its killer instinct. Finn Balor said it is time to make things right. I start tonight against Cody Rhodes. Well, if you start talking about this industry, over the years we've seen various groups have dissension in the ranks. Nothing pulls units back together again like some
Why is Cody Rhodes dressed up as Optimus Prime?
Why not?
No. Please, no.
Dominates the North American champion, Priest, Mr. Money in the Bank. According to Cody Rhodes. How dismiss our great leader, the guy who has led the three of mentioned superstars in the Judgment Day to massive success. Yeah, that's pretty damn impressive and selfless from Finn Balor. But Balor doesn't have any gold, and that is the point that Cody was getting at. It still sticks to Finn Balor that he hasn't been able to get the job done and win the World Heavyweight Championship. That says more about Cody Rhodes than it does Finn Balor. Number one, Cody feels like he has to get ahead of Finn Balor by using tactics like that. Number two, I don't see a championship always of Cody Rhodes either. Covered by Balor and a kick out. Balor knows to work, working the left arm. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. I like Cody.
Finn's working that arm of Cody Rhodes right now as his match has gone on the way.
Finn Balor's not a champion, Wade, and that's been the biggest issue.
My question to you, Wolf, as we watch this match continue, how do we get Cody Rhodes in the championship contention?
That's a good question.
Whether it is Roman Reigns, whether it is Seth Rollins, how do we get him into that conversation going forward?
I don't think it's gonna be with Seth. I think it would have to be someone like Nakamura, or a heel Drew McIntyre. On the Raw side of things, maybe Cody wins it from them. And then maybe
Beautiful
can
get back from Cody.
face Gunther come WrestleMania or something. That, or if he pursues Roman Reigns, he wins a chamber, like how they did last year with Asuka to determine Bianca's opponent, which was Asuka. So Cody wins that, and Cody faces Roman.
Oh, a beautiful basement drop kick by Finn Balor. Yeah, I mean, I think Cody Rhodes at this stage of the game, after the Brock Lesnar feud, needs to start focusing on more wins that are going to help him get into the Elimination Chamber come next year. And if that is the case where he gets a number one contendership for Roman Reigns again, it is a perfect segue leading into, of course, WrestleMania 40. That's also next year. So, whether at that time for Raw, it's Shinsuke or Rollins or maybe Drew as your champion, we now at least have an idea of where Cody's story or next chapter for Cody will be going. As Finn Balor is still working Cody Rhodes right now for the pin. Kick out at 1 right there. But Finn is not giving Cody any room to breathe as he's throwing elbows to the back of Cody's head. Now trying to go and give him another elbow to the back of the head. Now in a headlock takedown in the middle of the ring. And Finn is working Cody Rhodes right now. This match is a lot better than what we saw prior, I feel for sure. And Cody's trying to find his resilience and come back. But Finn still won't let it happen. Beautiful chops by Finn Balor to Cody Rhodes as Cody trying to get a little strength going against him. A nice knee to the midsection by Cody. Uh-oh. Finn's on the ropes. Cody, beautiful hit right into the abdominal. And Cody's now finding that little bit of excitement in him, trying to hit that Ric Flair figure 8, but is reversed by Finn Balor, having Cody Rhodes leave the ring. But here comes Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley to help out their brother-in-arms, Finn Balor. But now Finn has the upper hand as we go to commercial break. Yeah, I mean, you know, back to that statement, the question really before, we do have many things to work with going forward for, you know, Cody in the near future. So hopefully we get him back in that title contention. Hopefully we get a story that makes sense and isn't just so put together like Brock and his was. Wow, Wolf. You're really trying to send out shots this evening. Fire Trish, Trash, Stratus, WWE.
Gloves are off.
The gloves all off. All respect to Trish for what she's done, but right now she's washed, and tonight only proved more.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
I'm looking.
I
I'm
mean,
looking.
where's the lie? As Bobby Fish would say.
We are always in motion. Getting this. Fixing that. Arriving. To destinations in life and around the world. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's a blur. Because life never stops. You need someone you can trust to go right along with you, no matter where the future leads. Enterprise for lives and drive. When it comes to your hair, ingredients matter. That's why ROLLINS is packed with naturally derived plant ingredients you love. And none of the stuff you don't. Our sulfate-free collections smell incredible. And leave your hair touchably soft and smooth.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how we're gonna get Cody back. But that is neither here nor there for the time being.
Get 6 times longer-lasting freshness plus odor protection with Dalian Samples. Right now, some small candy shakes are $1.99 all day. It's off itself, so I'll just put some flavors in my sexy voice. Strawberry, peanut butter. $1.99 small classic shakes all day at
That's true. And where's Damien right now? Damien's not out there. Maybe we see McDonough come out in a minute. Well, there's Damien. Nope, no Cody Cutter. And another kick out at 2 by Cody Rhodes. Finn going for the coup de grace. Nope. And Crossroads, nope. Another kick out for Cody. And Cody caught it to Finn. But Finn was smart enough to roll out. Hiya! Dirty Dom with another dirty ass move.
Look at Rhea just looking.
Newly engaged Rhea Ripley
Yeah.
to Buddy Matthews. Congratulations to the happy couple. I wonder how Dominic feels about all of that.
Can't do anything about it.
What?
You can't do anything about it.
No, he's now out.
Yeah,
Buddy is in.
Dom's the submiss. Sorry, just thought of what Cody said. I think I made a joke on Instagram.
Oh! Two, three, and he gets the victory. And here's Sami Zayn. Oh! Dirty Dom took that shot. Bang! On the Finn Balor. Oh, but JD McDonough. Hey, can't be mad.
Interesting. So, the Judgment Day is gonna stand tall.
JD maybe is that new addition. No Seth? No Seth? Seth's not coming out to help? Oof.
Oh. Yikes.
That. Another coup de grace. And McDonough in the background.
Nah.
Well, that is the show
Oh,
for
Shayna
them.
Baszler's on Raw Talk. Of course she is.
Yeah.
That's where Shayna is, on Raw Talk. Alright, it's fine.
Alrighty, so overall review for Raw. Wolf, it's up to you.
3.
A 3.
And that's, I think, possibly being a little generous. No, 3's fine. 3.
3.
3. Yeah.
I would probably go 3 as well.
Yeah.
We kind of mentioned the highlights of the matches throughout, but generally speaking, those 2 women's matches were not to par with what we considered or at least thought of, especially Indy and Rhea. I thought maybe there was more that was going to be done there, but nonetheless, it kind of was disappointing to say the least. But that is going to do it for us here over on the Last Week in Wrestling podcast. I do appreciate everybody coming in, stepping in, and hanging out with us. Thank you to all the new guests that came. Thank you to all the returning guests that always come back time and time again. Tomorrow, it's going to be up in the air for right now, but NXT Watch Along may or may not happen. It all depends on Mr. Wolf and how we're going to go from there. Sean also gives it a 3. Santos gave it a 3.3, so a little more than a 3, but all in all, Santos, yes, good night. Good night to everybody. Good night to you, Wolf. Have a great evening. We shall see each other possibly tomorrow night, but if not, definitely Wednesday, because it is going to be a fight pit stacked card for AEW Dynamite. A lot to be going compared to what we've seen. Good night. Have a good one. See you.